Hello and welcome to Fun Fitness at Home video 5. In today's video, we'll be doing stretching. We'll be doing some workouts and we'll be playing some fun games. For the first part of the video, let's get ready to stretch. We will start by stretching our necks. So watch how Mr. O pulls his neck from side to side. Gently though, so you don't hurt yourself. Now, stretch one side of your neck for 15 seconds. And then when you're finished, you can stretch the other side. Now change sides and stretch again. Great job! Let's stretch our waist. For this stretch, watch Mr. Ed. Separate your legs, put your hands above your head, and then you're going to lean over to the different sides. Are you ready? Just hold the stretch for 15 seconds. Now change sides and stretch again for 15 seconds. Nice work everyone! Now it's time to stretch our core. For this stretch, let's follow Mr. Ed. First we get down onto our knees and then place our hands underneath our shoulders. Then put your toes back and then you're going to put one hand in the sky. Now let's keep our one hand up for 15 seconds. This can be quite tough. Give it your best shot. Change your arms and do it again for 15 seconds. Good work! Let's stretch our core again, this time using another type of stretch. For this stretch we go onto our stomachs and we put our hands forward and we point our toes. Then we lift our hands and lift our legs so we look like Superman. Then hold this pose for 15 seconds. Amazing work everyone! Always remember to drink water. Now let's stretch our legs. For this exercise, pull your knee up towards your chest and try and balance. We're gonna stretch both legs. Let's start. Hold one leg for 15 seconds. Now change your legs and hold the other one up for 15 seconds. Try not fall over. Keep up the good work everyone. It's almost time to finish stretching. So let's stretch our lower body one more time. For this stretch, open your legs and touch the floor. See if you can hold it for 15 seconds. Put your feet closer together and then touch the floor for 15 seconds. If it's too difficult and you can't touch the floor, just go down as far as you can. Great job. Now that we're finished stretching, we can start with some exercise. Just remember to drink some water. In today's exercises, we'll be doing some jumps. We will also be doing some jumping jacks, some squats, some burpees, and we will run on the spot. To choose our exercise, we will spin the wheel of names. Let's go! And the wheel stops on 5 burpees. So everyone stand up and get ready to do 5 burpees with Mr. Ed. What will the next exercise be? Let's see what the wheel chooses. It stops on 10 jumps. Everyone stand up and jump with Mr. Ed 10 times. Let's spin the wheel and see what our next exercise can be. And it's 10 squats. Everyone stand up and let's do some squats with Mr. Ed. There's only 2 choices left. Which one will we choose? Run for 20 seconds. Run on the spot with Mr. O. There's only 1 exercise left, so the wheel chooses 15 jumping jacks. Parents, if you would like to play this game some more, you could always visit wheelofnames.com and do your own exercises at home. Now let's play some fun games at home. The first game is called Between the Goals. Let's watch how the teacher set up. For this game, you will need 2 cushions or plastic bottles or anything you can use as goals. At school, we're using some cones. Next, find a ball or make some paper into a circle or even use a pillow and try and slide or roll the ball in between the goals. If you get it in, make the goals smaller. Now roll the ball again. Keep on rolling the ball through the goals and making them smaller and smaller. The goal of the game is to see how small you can make the goals and still get the ball through. Just remember, if it's a bit difficult, you can always move a bit closer. Your teachers would love to see how you did, so why don't you film yourself and show us? The next game is called Coin Soccer. For this game, you will need a coin. So ask your mom or dad if you can use a coin at home. Now, you need to flick the coin in between the goals that you made earlier. See how many times you take to flick the coin into the goals. Great work! How many flicks did it take you? Could you do better than Mr. O? Now let's get ready for the challenge. Set up some smaller goals on the way to the bigger goals. Then, when you try and score the goal, you need to flick the coins in between the small goals on the way. Count how many times it takes you or how many flicks you need to do to get the coin into the big goals. It took Mr. Ed 15 flicks to get the coin through the big goals. Could you beat him? Our last game today is called Crocodile Legs. For this game, you will need some cushions or plastic bottles or anything you have around the house and set up like Mr. Ed is over here. Now the first step is to open your legs like a crocodile mouth and move all the beacons away from each other. Then close your legs and put all the beacons back together. Now time for the challenge. Can you race Mr. Ed? Let's see how quickly he can do the challenge. Could you do the challenge faster than 12 seconds? That brings us to the end of this week's video. See you again next week. Bye!